Hi, this is the video for Daf Lamed Bet of Masechet Megillah for Daf Shevui. First of all, congratulations. We are now at the end of the Masechet. We are completing Masechet Megillah. Next week, we are moving on with Masechet Ketubot, which is a fascinating tractate, a lot of it about marriage law, but also about all sorts of other legal principles. I think that you will enjoy our foray outside of Seder Moed, the holiday laws. This particular video is prompted by a question I was asked by Alvin Stern of Cherry Hill. So I want to thank Alvin for asking me this question. Alvin refers to a Breita that appears on the page where we have a dispute between Rabbi Meir and Rabbi Yehuda about how one recites the brachot when reading from the Torah. So the Breita says, Poteach, he opens the Sefer Torah, Ro'eh, he looks at the verse he's going to read, Vigorel, then he closes it, Mivare, and blesses, and then he opens it up and reads it, and that's the opinion of Rabbi Meir. So, open the Sefer Torah, point to the spot that you're reading, or look at the spot that you're reading from, close it, and recite the blessings while the Sefer Torah is closed. Rabbi Yehuda says he opens it, and then he looks at it, and he can bless with the Sefer Torah open, and then he closes, and then afterwards he would close it again. So the machloket really is whether or not one says the blessings over the Torah with the Sefer Torah open, as Rabbi Yehuda, or with the Sefer Torah closed, as Rabbi Meir. Now the Gemara explains that Rabbi Meir is afraid that if one is looking at the Sefer Torah when one recites the blessings, it will look to the other people around as if the blessings are written in the Torah. We don't want people to think that, and therefore we close the Sefer Torah. Rabbi Yehuda says we're not concerned with that, and therefore we can keep the Sefer Torah open when reciting the blessings. Now, the custom that I learned, and that Alvin Stern told me that he had learned, and I know many people have learned, is to keep the Sefer Torah closed. Open it, look at it, kiss it is what we do today, close it, and then look to the side and read the blessings from the side. That's a little puzzling because the Talmud specifically says that the halacha follows Rabbi Yehuda, who says that one leaves the Sefer Torah open when reciting the blessings. So how is it that the custom that I learned, that Alvin learned, and that so many people have learned, follows something that the Talmud doesn't say? So the explanation to this is actually an opinion of the Tosfot, which I'll get to in a minute. But first of all, let's explain Rabbi Yehuda. Why does Rabbi Yehuda hold that one should keep the Sefer Torah open? So there are three reasons given for this. One is that when we bless on something, what we're blessing on should be right in front of us. And so since we're blessing on the words of the Torah should be open right in front of us. The second thing is that it takes a little bit more time, and the rabbis were often concerned with what's called the Torach of the Tzibor, the Tircha de Tzibor, the time that it takes to do something, the time that is of essence to the congregation who wants to get out of there and go to their jobs. So we should do things faster. And the third one is that the words of the Torah, we shouldn't have any action in between our blessings and reciting the Torah, the words of the Torah. So that's Rabbi Yehuda. Now, going on to the Rishonim actually, the Tosfot, these early French commentators say that Rabbi Yehuda says you can keep the Sefer Torah open, but that it is still preferable to close it. In other words, Rabbi Yehuda says that we're not concerned lest people say the blessings are written in the Torah. Therefore, you can keep the Sefer Torah open, but it'd be better if everybody closes the Sefer Torah. That seems to be the generally accepted Ashkenazi minhag. The other Rishonim, mostly Sfardim, including the Rif, the Rambam, and subsequently the Shulchan Aruch, Rav Yosef Karo, said that it is actually better, or many of them said either we do keep it open, and some went as far as to say it's better to keep it open for the reasons I said before. So there is a machloket Rishonim, a dispute among the Rishonim. Everybody agrees that you can do either way. Either way is valid, and in no case is the action invalid. Tosfot, and following their many Ashkenazi authorities, say it's better to keep it closed, whereas many Sephardi authorities say it's either neither one is better, or really what you should do is keep it open, and it is much better to keep it open. And that is the way that the Shulchan Aruch paskins. In the end, both customs are okay. I think that the most important thing is maybe for people to have a chance to learn a little Torah and to understand why some people close it and why some people open it. Again, congratulations on finishing Masechet Megillah. It has been wonderful learning with everybody, and I look forward to opening Masechet Ketubot with Daf Bet, the second page. We always begin with the second page next week.